You thought it was Kingdom Hearts 2. But it turns out I lied. I fooled you all. Welcome to Stream Chat. I'm glad you could all join us today for this wonderful part 2 of Scritchy Scratchy. Also, apparently, I can't say that name, is playing Ball X Pit. Joke's on you, I'm a joke at work every day. Nah, no need to be like that now, come on. For real though, thank you all for showing up. I hope today's stream is a fun one. Like I said before, I really do like this game, and hopefully more of you can actually see this game now that it's actually somewhat early. As per usual, I would like to thank the people over at Dubby for sponsoring me. Please go check out their wide selection of flavors for their energy tubs, as well as their cool selection of cups, as well as really cool merchandise. And please use code Alamancer at checkout. That's code Alamancer for 10% off your order at checkout. And the best part, you can use that code as many times as you feel like. Well, with that out of the way, how about we get to some gambling? Good lord, I forgot how many I actually had. So, as you can see, I've got this little guy over here scratching off some of these tickets for me. We've also got some stuff over here. We got access to a couple catalogs, so, you know, got some pretty good stuff going on. Let's see what we've gotten so far. Damn. Look at all that money we're getting. We're just gonna get through all that. We're doing pretty good in terms of money. How about we increase our luck and our scratch size? Let's see, what do we got in terms of upgrades right now? Ooh, we can actually increase Scratchbot stuff. Let's increase their speed and capacity. Yeah, look at them go. Alright, so ideally, I want to try to get all of these at max level before moving on to some other scratch-offs down here. So we're going to just do that. Get a few more of these, get a few more of these, get quite a few of these, quite a few of these, a few of these. It's so convenient having Scratchbot, because good lord, trying to scratch off all these tickets by myself would be a pain in the ass. You know what? We got enough for a few sand dollars. How about we start scratching off some sand dollars? There we go. Maybe a couple more. Whoops. Well, I mean, that works too. Okay. Not bad. I can work with that. You know what? Hey, we got the jackpot. Let's go. Pretty early on that, too. Let's see. Didn't get shit on that one. Also, something apparently leveled up here. Ah, the Lucky Cat, I think, leveled up because it was at level 1 initially. Speaking of, let's see. Okay. I can work with that. Nice, nice. Very cool, very cool. Here we go again. Come on. There we go. I feel like using that. It's a lot easier than just actually scratching it off. Oh, gotta turn the fan back all the way up to power. Turn the fan's power all the way back up is what I mean. Okay, our 2-win is at max level. Now we just need to get our mini scratch leveled up a bit more. Definitely gonna need to level up Apple Tree some more. And some quick cash. Get some Lucky Cats up in there too. Let's see. Nice, nice. Mini Scratch is now at max level. Quick Cash isn't too far behind. There we go. Get some more Lucky Cats up in there. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I love gambling. Cool, cool, cool. Oh wow, my prestige is already at 33. That is incredible. I want to be able to level up a lot of stuff once I do my reset for this round. Oh, I'll be right back, chat. But since this does things on its own, I can just leave it on this screen for now. And I'm back. Let's see what our buddy got to scratch off for us. Nice, 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 nice. Very cool, very cool. Thank you, Scratchbot. Say thank you, Scratchbot. Alright, get some more apple trees. We're gonna need a lot of apple trees. Go. Get a bit of Lucky Cats up in there too. Oh, table's full. Oops. I forgot there's actually like a limited amount of stuff you could put up here. Granted, it's a lot of tickets, but I forgot there actually is a limit to the amount of tickets you can have. Oh, there we go. Let's see. We got enough for a couple upgrades. Let me go ahead and get my badge collection up here. Just so if I unlock anything, I can get some extra points, which I have, so... Bam. Anything I can get with these tickets worth grabbing? Nothing so far. I've pretty much got everything I want right now. Whoops, sorry. Didn't mean to ring the phone. Yeah, sorry, what? What? Hello? Why are you calling me if you don't need money? I don't have time to chit-chat. Call me if you're going to debt. Fuck you, I'm not gonna do that. Last time I went to debt, I had to pay off a loan. And I'm not doing that. Fuck that. I would rather just reset. Alright, let's see. Increase the capacity and strength of our good old buddy Scratchbot. It'd be nice if I could have multiple Scratchbots. Who knows, maybe that'll be a thing I can unlock later. Quite possibly. Get some more Lucky Cats up in there. More apple trees. And then I'm going to get a couple sand dollars to scratch off myself. Yeah, let's get one more sand dollar. Alright, let's see what these sand dollars have to offer us. Okay, I'll take that. Check what we got here. Got quite a few winners. Oh, hold on. There we go. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Getting back up to the billions. It's so great to have this little spell right here that just scratches it off for me. Nice, nice, nice. Sweet, I just upgraded sand dollars. Let's go. And Lucky Cat. We are min-maxing like a motherfucker. Alright. Now we're gonna get Scratch My Back. This one's a little crazy. I don't want to use this right here to get rid of all the spaces. Because if I do, I have a chance to lose $2 billion on this scratch off. And I don't want to do that. So we just want to be careful in what we scratch off. Okay, that's definitely a plastic bag up there. That's also a plastic bag. Fuck! I did not mean to do that. I lost 4 billion. I'm negative 2 billion in debt. Jesus Christ. Oh god, I hope that these can get me out of debt. Nope, still in debt. Fucking hell. I'm gonna hope that these can get me out of debt. So I'm gonna just let it scratch off some of these things. I'll scratch off a few myself. Check what we got here. I actually lost money on one of them. That sucks. I might have to reset. And if so, that's gonna suck, because this will be a really fucking early reset if that's the case. Also, I'm changing to use mouse instead of controller, because it's a lot easier to use than mouse. Let's see. There we go. That's much easier. Unfortunately, I'm still in debt, so... I hope this stuff can get me out of debt. The Lucky Cat should hopefully help me out with this. Especially if I can get like some really good ones like that. Yes, 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 that's what I'm looking for, baby. Get me out of debt, please. I don't want to have to pay off a loan. I would rather just reset instead of paying off a loan. Oh, unlock Snake Eyes. That would be great, you know, if I could actually get out of debt. We're nearly out of debt, thankfully. Look at that, we're finally out of debt. Thank Christ. Okay, I was so worried that I would have to get a reset going. I was trying to think of what I needed to say. That's my bad. All right, I'm gonna let Scratchbot get these last few tickets. Thank you so much, Scratchbot. All right, there we go. All right, we're gonna try Scratch My Back again, but this time we're gonna make sure to hopefully not get a plastic bag. Okay, so we got 2 fish. We got coral. I think that's yeah, that's definitely a plastic bag. There we go. Perfect. Alright, let's see. Get some apple trees. Get some lucky cats. Get a lot of lucky cats. In fact, let me just get almost nothing but lucky cats. Because God forbid I get in debt again, this will help me at least get out of debt. Alright, I think that's enough. Throw a few more apple trees in there. And a few more lucky cats. Alright, we're gonna try the Scratch My Backs again. Let's hope we don't... Yeah, that's definitely a plastic bag. That's something we don't want to get. Perfect. I'll take it. Better than nothing. Oh, that's definitely a plastic bag. For sure, a plastic bag. Also a plastic bag. Do you ever feel like a plastic bag? I do when I'm negative $2 billion in debt. Oh shit. Ah, nothing. What do we got here? Ah, crap. That sucks. Oh well, you win some, you lose some. That's just how it goes sometimes. Alright, get some more apple trees up in here. Definitely get some more lucky cats. We're gonna go ahead and increase our scratch size. But we still gotta be very, very careful, because if we're playing stuff like Scratch My Back, we want to make sure that we don't get anything crazy going on. No, Scratch My Back. There we go. More lucky cats, please. Some apple trees as well. Alright, let's see. Okay, that's good, that's good. Ooh, gotta be careful with that one. That one's definitely a plastic bag. There we go. That is a plastic bag. That is also a plastic bag. Perfect. We need to definitely get our luck increased. That'll help us avoid the plastic bags like that. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay. That is definitely a plastic bag. Oh, I'm so antsy when I get to these ones right here. I don't want to lose $2 billion. Cool. And we can increase our scratch luck, which is something we're definitely going to do. We'll also go ahead and increase Scratch Spot's speed. Alright, let's see what our odds are now that we've increased our luck. We've almost leveled up Scratch My Back. Okay, so now that's dropped down to 8%. This has gone up to 3%, so that's good. Oh, this is perfect. Bam. Look at that. Jackpot, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. So we got fish, we got fish, we got coral, we got fish, we got coral, we got coral. And we got jellyfish. Perfect. I'm doing really good with this one. Okay. That is a plastic bag. Do not want to do a remove all. Got a jellyfish though. That's good. Nice. Alright, what do we got? Coral, coral, crab, fish, fish, coral, crab. Okay. We've got fish, 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 coral. Ooh, we got a lucky one down there. That is a plastic bag. Crab, crab. Okay. Cool. I will take that. Alright. Cool, cool. That's awesome. Whoops. Meant to... There we go. Get all that money. Get all that money. Get all that money. Get all that money. Get all the money. All the monies. A few more lucky cats. Some apple trees. We'll increase Scratchbot's speed. And then... Oh, forgot to turn the fan back on. I almost forgot about the fan. Alright, get a few scratch my backs. Hold on a minute. Let me I'm gonna do a thing. There we go. Same for the apple trees. Throw some lucky cats on top of it. Alright, we're gonna get a couple more scratch my backs. Perfect. Okay, what do we got? We got coral, we got fish, we got fish, we got coral, we got fish, and we got crab. Perfect. We got coral, we got coral, we got coral, fish, crab, fish, fish. Awesome. Alright, our lucky cat is now at max. Apple tree should be soon behind that. Also, apparently I got negative on one of those, which, I mean, comparatively is not bad, since most of them were positive. Okay, that is definitely a plastic bag. Don't want to do the thing where I wipe them all. Beautiful. Oh, fuck. Well, it's a good thing I've got a bunch of money. Still, though, that sucked. Losing that much money. Alright, let's see. Fish, plastic bag, crab, coral, fish, coral. Okay. At least we'll come out with that one. That is plastic bag. Okay, there we go. That's not bad. That's not bad. We can work with that. We can definitely work with that. Oh, I just noticed our... hold on a minute. Okay, that's certainly a plastic bag. But yeah, our apple tree is now at max. So everything from the catalog one is now at max level, which is ideally what we want. With that, we're going to start throwing the sand dollars in there. That's going to help us start to maximize our profits some more. And thankfully with the sand dollars, we don't really have to worry too much about losing money since those ones are always a net positive. Unlike stuff like Scratch My Back and Snake Eyes. Those ones are scary because we could lose money scratching those off. Awesome, awesome. Okay. Speaking of Scratch My Back, I think one thing I want to really try to increase next is my luck. The less chance I can get these things to lose money, the better. Alright, get some more scratch backs. Let's get a few more. Oh, he's gonna start doing the sand dollars. That's good. That'll level him up, and we can pretty much start doing some really good min-maxing. No, not that. When's he actually gonna start doing the sand dollars? Because I mean, he's definitely loading them up. Damn, Scratchbot, how many are you gonna do before you do some sand dollars? Speaking of, let me add a couple more sand dollars in there. There we go. Perfect. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Go ahead and do that. Alright. Let's see what we can get. Ooh, that's plastic bag. We do not want the plastic bags. We do not want the turtle to get himself hurt on the plastic bag. Ooh, also plastic bag. Don't want that. That's not a good. That's a bad. Oh, sand dollars leveled up. That's good. Ooh. That's 2 plastic bags. No, thank you. No, thank you. That's a bad. Nice. Oh, sweet. We can increase our luck. That is good. What do we got now? 7% chance for a plastic bag. 8% chance for the jellyfish. That is plastic bag. That is plastic bag. That is jellyfish. Jellyfish good. Jellyfish good. Plastic bag bad. Plastic bag. I think that's a, yeah, that's a plastic bag. That's a jellyfish. Nice. Very nice. Awesome, awesome. Ooh, I love it. Ooh, I love it. You know, I'm gonna try a snake eyes. I'm probably not gonna get anything with the snake eyes, but it's still worth trying. Okay, so that's definitely 1. So don't want to scratch that one. Okay. That is also definitely, well, could be a 2. Okay, that's a 2. There we go. At least there's no 1. Ideally, that's what we want. We don't want a 1. Nice. Very nice. Throw some more sand dollars over there. Doing a really good job getting those sand dollars leveled up. Hell yeah. Alright, what do we got? Coral. Okay, that's a jellyfish. Coral. Plastic bag. Crab. Okay. I'll take it. Okay. Jellyfish. Oh yeah. That's good right there. Got 10 billion off that card alone. Oh, thank God that was a jellyfish. Okay, this one's good too. Let's see. That is a plastic bag. That's a jellyfish, though. That's a plastic bag. Okay, there we go. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Well, that's definitely a trash card. Well, at least I didn't get into the negative. I just didn't get any money from that. Fish. Sweet. I'll take it. Ah, sweet. I unlocked the bomb. Okay, coral, jellyfish, coral, crab, fish. Awesome. get some more sand dollars up there. Oh, we can increase our strength now. So that'll make scratching off the snake eyes a bit easier. Speaking of, how about we go ahead and start scratching off a couple snake eyes. Let's see, 10% chance to get a 1. Okay. Oh, we got a lucky card down there. Okay. Okay. Okay, none of these are ones, thankfully. Ideally, we do not want to scratch off any ones. Wait, what am I doing? Nice. Super jackpot! That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Alright, we've got quite a bit of cash working with us right now. So I think what we're gonna do is go ahead and get some upgrades. We can increase Mundo speed. That's this guy down here. He automatically gets our cards for us. But I think it might be better to upgrade Scratchy Spot's speed, capacity, and strength. We'll also increase the battery on the fan and the speed. Hey, we maxed it out. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Alright. More sand dollars, please. You know what? We're just gonna fill the table with sand dollars. You hear that, chat? That's the sound of making money! Money! Okay, table's full. I got a little too out of hand with that, but you know what? It's fine. Oh, wow, chat. You know, I was planning on streaming Tomodachi Life when it came out, but unfortunately we got some bad news. Tomodachi Life Living the Dream has officially been canceled. Oh, well. That's a funny little April Fool's thing. I like that. That is really funny. Oh, we got a really good one here. Aw, crap. Someone in the comments went, "Don't you ever joke like that again." That's funny. Alright, let's see. That is a 1. That is not what we want. We do not want a 1. Okay, that's not a 1. That's a 2. Okay, we just gotta not scratch the 1. And we should be good. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, get the money from this. Oh shit. Ah, fair. I guess what are the odds of getting another super jackpot, right? Oh! Those are the odds, apparently. Okay. I mean, you know, I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's get a few more sand dollars. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, that's definitely not a 1. That's not a 1. That's not a 1. That is not a 1. That is not a 1. None of these are 1s. Nice. There we go. Definitely felt like I had to clip that. We should go to a casino while we're at the beach. I wouldn't be opposed, but you know how I am when it comes to gambling games. I don't want to... Well, to be fair, if I only give myself a certain amount to work with, I think I'll be fine. Just not allowed to go over what I'm working with. I don't know if the beach has any casinos, though. I'd have to look into that. It might be fun, and I want mall money. I bet. Like I said, I don't know if the beach has any casinos. Like I said, that'll definitely have to be something I'd look into. It's America, there's a casino somewhere. I mean, I guess you're not wrong, per se. Good lord. How many did he scratch off? I thought it was just gonna go on forever. Nice. Alright, increase our luck and the size of the scratching. Alright, let's go to the scratch my back and see what we got to work with here. So now we have a 5% chance of getting a plastic bag and a 20% chance to get a jellyfish. Hiya! Hiya! Best redeem, best redeem. Also, welcome, Bratty Abby. I appreciate that. That's certainly a hell of an entrance. As you can see, we are definitely playing Kingdom Hearts 2. This is certainly Kingdom Hearts 2. Yeah. Let's see. That's funny. That is funny. A lot of people acting like clowns in a few servers I'm in. Oh shoot, I just realized the sand dollars were getting low. We don't want our sand dollars getting low. Lord, the song I posted earlier has been stuck in my head all day, so I've been cleaning and singing. Oh yeah? What song would that be? Also, there we go. That should be enough sand dollars. We're gonna put our scratch my backs over here. I don't feel confident enough for him to, oh, wake up, wake up. I just noticed you were sleeping. Wake up. Very cool. The one on my story that you want. Oh, that one. Fair enough. Alright, that's a good one. That is good. Okay, we got that, we got that, we got that, we got coral. Okay, this is a good card. You know what? I feel confident enough in just scratching these off now. My luck's so high on these that I'm not super pressed about whether or not I'll get a plastic bag. Because yeah, I just tend to earn the money back anyway. You know what? I think I'm confident enough to send a few scratch my backs through on the automatic scratcher. Never mind. I just lost out on 7 billion. Forget that. Granted, I got most of that back anyway, but still. I just finished work and thinking about napping. Fair enough. I do not blame you one bit. Good lord, there we go. Okay. We need 1.22 trillion for our next scratch luck upgrade, so... I'm a little bit far from that. Alright, let's increase Mundo's speed up a little bit. There we go. Now Mundo gets those tickets faster. You get him, Mundo. Jesus fucking... I keep telling myself, I'm gonna expect it. You know, it won't happen again. I won't get caught by it, and yet I always seem to get caught by it. For fuck's sake. Hey, super jackpot. You know what? I'll take the super jackpot. I will take the super jackpot. That'll be my compensation. Okay. Get some more sand dollars. Whoever redeemed that, you mama. That's funny. Alright, get a few more of these up here. I think I'll throw a couple scratch my backs in there. Yeah, we'll leave those. We'll leave those scratch my backs in there. Alright, here we go. Okay. Oh yeah, this is a good one right here. That is a very good one. Crab, coral, jellyfish, fish, coral. Awesome. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, crab, fish, coral. Fish, coral, jellyfish, coral, jellyfish. Awesome. That is just straight up a net positive card right there. My mother is unable to be used to plow land for farming, I'll have you know. Ah, that's great. Okay. Ooh, that's a plastic bag. I can tell right there that's a plastic bag. That is also a plastic bag, so we are just going to avoid scratching those off. Because that's a bad... Alright, coral, fish, plastic bag, coral, crab. Awesome. Fish, coral, jellyfish. Awesome. A few more scratch my backs. Definitely a lot more sand dollars. I think I'll eventually do a few snake eyes. Let's see. Crab, coral, fish, jellyfish, fish. Okay, yeah. That is definitely good. We're just gonna scratch this one all willy-nilly. Nice. The willy-nilly scratching paid off. This one's good too. Oh, sweet, it leveled up. Now we earn more money off these cards. And lose more money off of these cards. Jesus Christ. I need to make up for the loss on that. There we go. Cool. Oh hey, we're now in the trillions. That's actually really good. That means we can increase our luck pretty soon. Okay, that's a jellyfish. Okay, there we go. Jellyfish, coral, crab, fish. Alright. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Come on, we're so close. There we go. Now we have increased our luck yet again. Let's see what our odds are for the scratch my back now. Only a 5% chance of getting the plastic bags and a 20% chance of getting the jellyfishes. Nice, I will take that. What about these? So we've got a 0.1% chance of getting a 1. Nice. Sweet, then I'm cool with just clearing these out then. I'll even send a few snake eyes over towards that way. Alrighty. Alright, I'm gonna let them scratch off a few by themselves, and I'll be right back. Is that fucking Simon? Also, we're back. Let's see. Wow, we earned quite a bit in the time that we were gone. I think I will increase Scratchbot's speed. There we go. Let's get some Scratch My Backs up in there, some sand dollars, definitely some snake eyes. And you know what? I'm going to get a bomb. The card. I'm going to get the bomb card. Okay, so we got a 16% chance of red, so we want to try to avoid the reds. Alright, that's red, that's yellow, that's purple. Blank red. Alright, blank. So just avoid the reds and we'll be fine. Avoid the reds and we'll be fine. I mean, I didn't expect to look into chat and just see fucking Simon from Alvin and the Chipmunks. Alright, we're gonna try a few more of the bombs here, since that's our chance to get some pretty solid cash. Gotta make sure not to throw any of that in the auto scratcher though, because that could be very bad. Okay, Peter. Ooh, wait, someone just leveled up. Scratch My Back leveled up. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I lost some money on 2 of those, but I made a bit more, so... Let me just send some more sand dollars through. I don't mind leveling up this stuff, but I'd like to get a bit more guaranteed cash. Speaking of cash, let's see. Ooh, that's a red, that's a yellow, that's a green, that's a blank, that's a blank, that's a purple, that's a purple. Okay, since it's only 1 red, that's fine. That way we can get the complete thing right there. Alright, let's see. That's a red, some blanks, purple. Okay. Only 1 red, so that's fine. 1 red isn't gonna fuck us up. Okay. 1 red, 2 red. Okay, so definitely want to be careful with that one. This one's not gonna net us anything. Oh, hey, one of the turtle things is a lucky card. Alright, so that one's trash if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that one right there. Alright, we'll trash that. See what we got going here. Super jackpot, baby! Woo! Man, we're getting a lot of super jackpots today. There we go. Cool, cool. Okay. Hey, we can increase our scratch size. That's pretty good. Still need to be a bit careful, though. We'll get a few more bombs. Ooh, that was dangerous. I was getting a little bit worried there because I was like, wait a minute, it might be close to accidentally, like, automatically doing some of the bomb cards. And I really don't want them to do that because, how much do I lose if I hit a bomb again? Let me see. Yeah, I lose 2 trillion if I accidentally get a bomb, so prefer not to have that happen. Alright, that's good. I mean, I don't get any money from that, but at least there's no bomb. Okay, there's definitely bomb there. I don't think I get any money from this one, though. Better to get no money than to lose out on money. Excuse me. Let's see. Okay, 2 purple. The 2 purple are the only things that's there, so... Hey, you take what you can get, I guess. Whew. I'm really antsy about these ones. Okay, 2 reds. I can already see the 2 reds. At least I got 2 yellows, though. That's good. Definitely earned my money back on that. Cool, cool. Okay, those are all blanks. And that's one. No, we are not doing that one. Fuck that. Alright, we got 1 red, 2 purple. I mean, I guess 2 purple's better than nothing. Okay, so far so good. Only 1 red, so that's good. There we go. Perfect. What do we got going on over here? We'll increase our scratch size since we've got the money to do so. Okay, so 1 red, 2 red. I do see purple though. I'm thinking the next upgrade we should try to go for would be the upgrade for the luck. Oh, I'm about out of cards to work with there. Let's throw some cards that way then. There we are. Oh my god, I just noticed you pinned the fucking comment. That's funny. How am I only just now noticing that you pinned that comment? So we got 2 reds and 2 purples. We'll at least get the purples out the way. There we go. There we go. Now we can increase our luck. Alright, what do we got? 15% chance now. And we've increased the chances of some of the other stuff, so that's good. Alright, only 1 red, so that's great. Okay, we got 2 reds, so we gotta be very careful here. Ah, hey, he's playing Overwatch, huh? That's the biggest joke of all. Trash that. Okay, so... Okay, perfect. That'll work. Overwatch in the Big 26. Right? Right? That's what I'm saying. Uh-oh. Hold on. No! Please do not use any of the bomb cards. I should have realized how few of those there were. Oh, since we increased our luck, I kind of want to see. Okay, only a 5% chance on those. That's cool. I'll take it. I'll also do a Snake Eyes. Still a significantly low chance of getting a 1. We're just gonna throw a bunch of Scratch My Backs, Snake Eyes, and Sand Dollars over to our Scratch Bot. Turn that back on. Okay, here we go. Okay, so there's 1 red, 2 reds, so we don't want to do a clear all. On the off chance that that'll completely fuck us up. Two red, 2 purple. Okay. Oh, one of the Snake Eyes just hit a jackpot. I just saw. Nice. Hell yeah. Whoa, that really brought our numbers up. Okay. Also, Snake Eyes just upgraded, which is really cool. This is a trash card. Nothing in that one. Okay, so ooh, we got 2. We got jackpot. Nice. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Okay. Nothing there. That's a $0 card. Of course it is. Just my luck. Ooh. Lucky card. Ah, plastic bags. Damn plastic bags. Alright. Get some more Scratch My Backs. Get some Snake Eyes. Definitely gonna get a bunch of Snake Eyes. Throw some Sand Dollars in there for guaranteed cash. Whoa. Alright. Okay, two greens. That's another jackpot. Awesome. Hell yeah. And we can increase our luck again. That's what I'm doing. That's exactly what I'm doing. Okay, so now we got a 9% chance on that. 14% chance on that. Ooh, that's... Ooh, gotta be careful with that one. Because that's a bomb right there. Nice. You know what? I'll throw 1 bomb in the mix there. I'm gonna get a bunch of Snake Eyes to go with it. But I'll throw a bomb in there. What do we got? A 5% chance on that. 20. Okay. Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Alright, what do we got? Scratch that up. Okay, that's good. Also, Snake Eyes just leveled up. That's cool. Our Snake Eyes are almost at a max level. Nice, nice, nice. Ooh, we just lost money on a few of those, but we're still doing good in terms of cash. Hi, Smokey. How you doing? Oh, shit. We got a lucky card here. And we got a super jackpot. Let's go! That's what I'm talking about, baby. Holy shit. I cannot believe we got a super jackpot on it. The only thing we need a super jackpot on now is the Snake Eyes. I'm gonna just throw a bunch of Snake Eyes in there and hopefully we can manage to get a super jackpot. We also still need some more Scratch My Backs, so this seems like a good way to level this stuff up. Let's see. Increase the speed, the capacity, the strength, the speed, the strength. There we go. Hell yeah, we got Scratchbot working overtime. Say thank you, Scratchbot. Alright, and we got our third catalog. This gets us our really big earning stuff, but also some really scary stuff that we don't want to fuck up. Okay. Ooh, nice. Well, at least we're just straight up earning money from those tickets now. Alright, there we go. We're gonna get a bank break. Of course. Of course. Figured that would happen. Oops. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Get a few more bombs. I'll throw a bomb in the mix too. Oh, our Snake Eyes are at max. Now we just need to get our Scratch Our Backs up at max and we're good. And then buy a couple bombs. Bada bing, bada boom, bada boom. Okay. I'll take that. One. Okay, that's a good one right there. Okay. Okay, we can work with that. Oh, we can increase our luck again. Let's go. Or... Nah, we probably better increase our luck. Speaking of, what do we got? Oh, sweet. That upgrades to 30%. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Ooh, that could have ended bad. Damn. Really maximizing our profit with that one. Awesome. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, we're gonna try a bank break again. Throw a few bombs in there, some snake eyes, some scratch my backs, some snake eyes, some more scratch my backs. Nice. I'll take that. Excuse me. I'll take it. Okay, this is a good card right here. That's a really good card, too. We lost a bit of money on that card and that card, but we made a bit more than we lost, so ideally that's what we want to try to go for. Okay, I'll take it. It's not the best, but it's not awful either. Ooh, that's a bomb. That's a bomb. That's an explosion right there. We don't want that. That is no good. Okay. Let's just get a bunch of snake eyes going. That seems like a good idea. Couple bombs. Some more snake eyes. A bomb. Snake eyes. Just a bunch of snake eyes. Seems like the best idea to go for, in my opinion. And then I'll grab a few bombs for myself. You know, out of context, that probably sounds really weird. Just saying I'm grabbing a few bombs for myself. Okay, there we go. Awesome. Awesome. Man. Ooh. Aw, shit. That sucks. Get a few more bombs. And we got enough for another bank break, so we're just gonna grab one of those. Nothing. Just wasted all that money on nothing. I guess better nothing than actually being in the negative, so. Okay. That's pretty good. No. Get the money, damn it. Ooh, that's bad. That's not a good... Okay. Alright, what do we got? Alright. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Getting the most money out of most of these things. Get some more snake eyes up in there. scratch off the bombs. Okay, that's good. There we go. I actually have enough for a couple bank breaks, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to grab a couple bank breaks. Aw, that's shitty. Oh, hey, that's actually not as shitty, though. Hell yeah. That's enough for another bank break. Get some more snake eyes, some bombs, some snake eyes, some bombs, some snake eyes, some bombs, and another bank break. We really need to get our luck increased. That's a good start. That is a good start to getting our luck increased. Also good. Alright. Get another bank break. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give us something good. Damn it. Oh, wait, hold up. I just noticed. Snake eyes. Some bombs. Some snake eyes. Some bombs. Snake eyes. Doing pretty good. I'll get one bank break. I don't want to get too many bank breaks at a time because I am trying my best to get the scratch luck up. Damn it. I mean, it's better than nothing, but still, like, ugh. Snake eyes. Bomb. 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 Snake eyes. Just alternate between the two. Bop. 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 Bop, 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 bop. Ah, we're so freaking close. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Increase our luck. What do we got now? Oh yeah, that's pretty good. I like that. Alright, let's get a bank break and see what our luck is now. Okay. Oh, ew, hold up. Is that a bot? Get that shit out of here. Ban that shit. Cringe. That's cringe as fuck. That, however, is not cringe as fuck. That's actually pretty good. Okay, I can work with that. Aw, that's nothing. Good lord. Damn it. Okay, I'll take that. Jesus Christ, it's taking so long to scratch that off. Oh shit. Oh shit, we're actually close to... Oh, we're up in that number now. Okay, cool. Speed and strength. I know that was a lot to spend on just upgrades, but, you know, we always want upgrades. Get a bunch of these. And a few of these. Alright, let's get some bank breaks. Okay, that's good. That's good. I'll take that. That's pretty good too. There we go. Jesus Christ, that takes a really long time. Let me get the iron coin just to make it easier on myself to get like these. There we go. Well, it would be better if it was a bit bigger size, but I'll take what I can get. Beggars cannot be choosers. Oh. Super jackpot. Let's go! Let's go! Oh, my luck is so good. My luck is goated. Alright, we're just gonna get a few of these. There we go. And I'll grab 2 more. Okay. I mean, whatever. This is also whatever. Oh, shit. Aw, man, I was hoping to get a super jackpot on that. Oh, got some diamonds. Oh, hey, we got another chance at a super jackpot, though. Hey, we unlocked Christmas Countdown. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Is Grima. Jackpot! Hell yes. Another jackpot. That's what I'm talking about. Increase our luck. What do we got now? 5% chance of that, 20% chance of that. Cool. We're doing better now. I think I'm gonna start sending some of these over that. Wow, okay, he tears through those cards. Yeah, let me just send the bank breaks over there. I don't see anything but good things happening with that. Nice. Now I can get some proper upgrades going. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Speaking of upgrades, we are going to upgrade our spell charge speed. So now that we got that, this will charge up a little bit faster. Get some more of these. Awesome, awesome. Oop, another jackpot. Cool, cool. Speaking of upgrades, bam, another upgrade. Hey, we got the subscription bot. Well, we can buy the subscription bot when we get the money for it. This thing allows us to just... It'll buy our tickets for us. Just another thing to help out with streamlining. Oh, we can increase our luck and our size. That's what I'm talking about. Get a bunch of these over here. We can really start making... Jesus Christ, I just noticed our prestige. 137? Good lord, when we get to our next run, we are going to be fucking goated. Speaking of, what's the next upgrade for the spell charge? Okay, that's not bad. Okay. Let me increase Mundo's speed, actually. Alright, Mundo's speed is now maxed out. Upgrade our Scratch Bot. Now we're really getting things going. And we can increase our luck again and our scratch size. That's what I'm talking about. Bank Break is making hella cash for us. Good lord. And we unlocked Thrift Store. We're not going to do that right now, though. We're going to save that for later. Because the last time I fucked up on Thrift Store, I completely fucked up and had to reset. We need to get some bombs up in there because we still need to upgrade our bomb up to level 10. Get a few of these, increase our luck. The more luck we have, the better. That's going to help us out in our future endeavors. Awesome. Awesome. Hell yeah. That's not so great. I had a 1% chance to get that, and I still managed to get it. What the hell? Oh, well, it is what it is. It's not that big of a deal. Send some more of these over there. Some more of these over there. What kind of upgrades can we get? Increase Scratch Bot speed, please. You know what? We'll get a Christmas countdown. Not bad, not bad. That's actually a pretty good one. Let's get another Christmas countdown, shall we? Awesome. I'll take it. Okay. We're coming out pretty good on these Christmas countdowns, except for that one. Okay. Nice. Okay. We got enough for a thrift store, but I'm not doing that right now. Alright, increase the strength. I need to increase the speed of Scratchbot quite a bit more, if I can help it. Because right now, our buddy Mundo over here is going much faster than our bot. Also, you know what? There we go. Alright, subscription bot. I'm going to need you to buy these. Okay, that's a bit too many bombs. I just wanted to make sure I could level it up. Alright, Christmas countdown, what do we got? Okay. Well, I'll just buy a few Christmas countdowns. Didn't mean to buy one of those. There we go. Okay, I'll take it. Okay. At least we can't lose money with this one. cool. Oh, our bomb's now maximized. That is ideally what we want. I'll throw some Christmas countdowns in there, on top of some bank breaks. I'll buy one thrift store. Okay, so... yeah, those are bad clothes. We don't want the bad clothes. We want good clothes. Good clothes are good. Bad clothes are bad. Okay, all of these are good. There we go. Cool, I'll take it. Alright, we've almost got our scratch luck upgraded. We'll upgrade that as soon as we can. Get a Christmas countdown. Nice. Another Christmas countdown. We didn't get shit on that Christmas countdown. Okay. Oh, we got a lucky one, hopefully. Ah, crap. Alright, subscription bot. Get the Christmas countdown now. These are the ones that are going to start making us some money. Okay. Give us something good. Okay, maybe I'll have Subbot get some bank breaks instead, because I'm trying to get my luck increased. We're so close to doing that. Whoops. There we go. Now our luck has increased more. Jackpot, baby! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Alright, we're gonna go ahead and start getting the Christmas ones. Let's see, what can we upgrade? We can't upgrade that just yet, or that. Damn. Seriously can't upgrade any of that yet? Okay, fine, whatever. Alright, thrift shop. Let's see what we got. 24% chance. Okay, just gotta not get the crappy clothes. Okay, that's good. I know which one not to scratch off. I do a clear all, but of course if I do that, that's gonna make me lose 500 of that, so... which is ideally not what we want. Come on. Well, we have almost made our money back with that. Oh shoot, I gotta buy some more stuff. Buy a bunch of Christmas countdowns, bank breaks, Christmas countdowns, bank breaks. Ooh, we got a lucky Christmas? Hopefully. Damn. That sucks. Not a lucky Christmas, unfortunately, but, you know. You do what you can with that. Let's see, how much is that Christmas countdown earning us now? Damn, okay. I'll take it, shit. Ooh, do we got a lucky Christmas? Let's go! Merry Christmas to me. And we unlocked berry picking. Oh, that fucked me up last time. That fucked me up heavy last time. Alright, increase our scratch luck and get a steel coin. Alright. Gonna get a thrift shop. Let's see what we can get here. Yo! Welcome, Ace and the Raiders! Thank you so much for showing up to stream. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Hello Raiders, welcome to the stream. I am Alamancer. I am a variety streamer. Today we are playing Scritchy Scratchy, a really fun card scratching sort of game. Right now we are in the midst of trying to level ourselves up a bit, as once we get down here to this last part we can actually prestige, allowing us to upgrade even more. Again though, thank you so much for the raid, Ace. Hold on a minute, let me do something real fast. Let's get that shout out. Be sure to follow Ace, everybody. Cool fucking streamer. Alright. Need to level up our Christmas countdown some more. I genuinely am having a great time with this game. I feel like more people need to know about this game, because in my opinion, this might as well just be the next Balatro. It is just a fucking treat. Just an absolute fucking treat. Alright. Damn! Do I got any extra badges I've earned? I do not. Okay. Any upgrades I can do? I can upgrade Scratchbot's speed and strength. Awesome. So, originally, today was going to be a Kingdom Hearts stream to continue the series. But I kind of forgot today was April 1st, so I just decided to go with this instead. I thought it was really fun. But don't worry, those of you who want to watch the Kingdom Hearts stream, we will keep continuing it on Friday. We will continue our playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 2. Oh shoot, I need to put more cards there. Can I get any more upgrades? I can upgrade my spell charge speed and my buying speed. Yeah, let's start doing that. There we go. I'm very curious, how quick does this... Okay, yeah, no, I'll take that. That is a fast charging speed. Alright, gonna get some more thrift store. Okay, this one's very scary, because if we scratch that off, that means we lose 500 whatever that number is. So I ideally don't want to do that. I can't tell what that is. That's shoes. That is shoes. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. That's good. That's good. Okay. I gotta be very careful not to fuck up and scratch this off, because that'll make me lose a lot of money. Jackpot, baby! Let's go for a double jackpot. Awesome. I gotta be very, very careful. Woo! The thrift store one's always, like, super antsy. Oh, hold up, I gotta make the fan keep going. Oh, do we get a lucky Christmas? Nice! Lucky Christmas, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, man. I need to throw some breaks in there, because I want to see if I can get a super jackpot on the bank breaks. Alright. Increase our scratch size and our luck. Alright, what's our luck looking at now? Okay, so only a 6% chance at that. That's good. Okay, straw hat, those things. Alright, sweet. We can clear this one. Alright, I'll just get a couple of these. No. Go away. Hold on. Turn the fan off. So I can't fucking get this card. Everything's coming so fast, I need to... All of these cards are getting here so quickly that I need to make sure that I can get the card that I need. Alright, let's see. Oh, hell yeah. Nice. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, the thrift store's starting to actually give us some really good shit now. Awesome. Oh, we've almost got our next upgrade. Alright, I'm gonna try a berry picking now. Hopefully. We definitely do not want to get a worm. That would be bad. Alright, so we got a 2 times multiplier. That's not a worm. That's not a worm. That's not a worm. That's not a worm. Oh shit, we got our final chance unlocked. That's a worm. We're not gonna do that. Alright, so we're just gonna scratch off everything that's not a worm. Wow, we got a jackpot with that already. Hell yeah. Alright, so we need one, I assume that's sextillion. We need 1 sextillion to get that. Ooh, this is the furthest I've made it so far. Oh my goodness. Whew. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. Okay, so definitely don't want to get that one right there. I think we want to try to increase our luck a little bit. In fact, that might be one of the next upgrades we try to go for is luck. Come on, straw hat. There we go. Perfect. Get some more of the Christmas stuff. Oh, well, never mind. I was gonna say try to get the luck upgraded next, but that'll be before the final chance, so fuck it, I'll just get a final chance instead. There we go. Alright, let's see what we got. This is a ×2 multiplier for whatever's here. Alright, not a worm, not a worm, not a worm, not a worm. Not a worm. That's definitely a worm. That's also definitely a worm. Awesome. Okay, this is a 3 times multiplier. Not a worm, not a worm. Not a worm, not a worm. That's a worm up there. Not a worm, not a worm. Alright, so these aren't worms. Just don't scratch off the worm. Otherwise, we lose all our money, pretty much. Oh. No. Final chance. Let me just get my final chance. Alright, final chance. Oh no. We died. Again. We're still pretty far off. The data suggests that if we were to continue at this luck level, we would burn through the entire world population before getting a win. I might have to get research to greenlight the experimental tickets. Alright, let's discuss when you return. Get rid of the corpse and get back here ASAP. Will do, sir. Oh, there's a second person. So yeah, every time we die, oh, hold on, let me check this out. What do I get for this? Super jackpots are less rare. That's what I'm talking about. So every time we die, we get to use our jackpot points up here in order to upgrade stuff for our next playthrough. I did not expect this game to be a roguelike when I first started playing it, but I was pleasantly surprised at that. Let's see, what do we got? Let's see, we'll start with the aluminum coin, copper coin, bronze coin. Let's go. Increase our jackpots. We can unlock bulk buying. Claim rewards. Trash tickets. Okay, that's interesting. Picky eater. Subscription bot. These are really expensive ones right here. What do we got? There we go. We got 8 points left. Is there anything we could do with that? Nice, nice, nice. Alright, I think we are ready to continue. Oh man, being able to bulk buy tickets is going to be so great. Let's see. So we start off with 100. We'll go ahead and buy 10 of these tickets. Alright, Scratchbot. I'm gonna let you scratch all those off. Let's see. Nice. Nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and increase our luck. Cool, cool. Nice. Okay. Okay. Let me get 5 of the mini scratch tickets. And this many of these. Hell yeah, that'll work. I'll go ahead and manually scratch a few of these myself. Well, I was going to until he took them all. We'll get a mini scratch and manually scratch it off. Cool, cool. Alright, we unlocked the apple tree. Very cool. Alright, let's scratch off an apple tree, shall we? Just gotta make sure not to get a worm. We didn't get anything on this, which is fine. Oh shoot, we don't have a trash can. Let me fix that. We definitely do not want bad tickets. Though to be fair, Mundo can actually get rid of bad tickets now. Thanks to that one upgrade I got, right? No, I don't have that upgrade. I thought I got him that upgrade, but I guess I didn't. Alright, 10 of the mini scratches. Let's go. Jesus. Bulk buying is incredible. I am so glad I got that as an option now. You know what? Let's see, what do we got? How much can I earn off of these now? Not much. But fuck it, I'll do a few dishes, why not? Whoops. That's it. There we go. Perfect. Alright, let's get another apple tree. Let's see what we can get. That's a worm. We don't want the worms. And we got enough for quick cash. We are leveling up pretty quickly. Alright. Good lord. Our table's full. I'll buy a quick cash. See what I can get here. Well, we got something from the quick cash at least. Nothing crazy, but it's better than nothing. Okay. Okay, got a little bit better there. Turn that back on. Let's get an apple tree. And increase our scratch luck. Ooh, that's a worm. We don't want a worm. Worms make us lose money. And that's not something we want. Wait, I keep forgetting I have this here. I can just do that. And we already got our lucky cats. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Ooh, that's bad. We don't want fish bones. Fish bones are bad for us. Increase our scratch luck again. Let me increase the fan's battery and speed. There we go. 10 mini scratches, some 2 wins. Yeah, there we go. Let's get another apple tree. Ooh, that's a worm. No worms. Worms bad. Worms bad. Worms are very bad. Get a couple quick caches, why not? Didn't get anything on that quick cache. What about this one? Well, we almost got... Well, no, that's not a jackpot, actually. We got something, though. Remember, something is always better than nothing. Let's watch this. Oh, shit. Ah, damn. That's fine. No biggie. We got another one? Damn. Oh well. You win some, you lose some. That is just how this goes sometimes. There we go. So it says apparently I can get like a lot of XP for winning tickets. Let's see how much XP I get for that. Wow. That was an instant level up. Hold up a minute. No, turn that off. I didn't know I got that much for winning tickets. Okay, if that's the case, let me just get some winnings and see if I can upgrade these things. Because, like, Jesus Christ, that is a lot faster of a way to level shit up. Well, that's not a winning ticket, but I'll take it. Okay, that's a winning ticket. Just gonna... Wow. Seriously, cannot believe how quickly that levels things up. Sure, I'm losing out on cash, but fuck, I'll take it. Okay, winning ticket. We will use that to level up. I mean, that's pretty much an instant level up right there. Huh. Oh. You know what? I'll keep that in mind for later on when I'm trying to level up some of these other ones. Because that's actually not bad. Well, let me go ahead and turn our good old buddy, I think his name's Mundo, right? Yeah, turn Mundo back on. I'm thinking quick cash. Nice. Another quick cash. You know what? Just wait for this. Nothing. Shit. That's fine. I can get 10 quick caches. Let me just get a bunch of quick caches then, if that's the case. Table's full. Of course the table's full. Why wouldn't it be? I did just get a bunch of quick caches. Makes sense to me. Oh, we got a lucky ticket down there. Nice. Super jackpot, baby. Let's go. Alright, I think, yeah, let's go ahead and level up some stuff. There we go. Oh, turn on the fan, obviously. Completely forgot to turn the fan back on. Let's see, what do we got for the apple tree? No worms? No worms? No worms. Hell yeah. No worms. That's what I'm talking about. For a 12% chance of showing up, they have not been showing up. Okay, that's a winning ticket, so we're going to take that. Do that, just so we can level it up. This is a losing ticket. Of course it is. What about this one? That is a winning ticket. What about this one? Oh shit. Oh shit. This is a winning ticket. Get the money from that. What about this one? That's a losing ticket. Of course it is. Because why should it be a winning ticket, right? Hey, nice. Also a winning ticket, but we'll trash that just so we can level it up. Another winning ticket. We'll keep this winning ticket. Go ahead and get the money from this. Alright, we're gonna get some mini scratch. No, not that. There we go. Mini scratches. That way we can start leveling up mini scratch some more. Apple tree. Oh, we can increase our luck. I just noticed that. Hey, a 5% chance of getting a worm. Nice, we got the jackpot for that one. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, well, I think I'll end the stream here. I had fun. This was really good. Thank you again, Ace, for the raid. It was super, super cool of you. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope I was at least somewhat entertaining. And of course, we will continue Kingdom Hearts on Friday, as I've said. And please, please, please do not forget to go to w.gg. Check out their really cool products that they have. Get a couple energy tubs, you know. One flavor I can really recommend, that I always recommend, is the retro sherbet flavor. That's so fucking good. Don't forget to pick up some cups too, and maybe some other merch that they got there. And please be sure to use code Alamancer for 10% off your order. That's code Alamancer at checkout for 10% off your order. All caps. And remember, the best part about it, you can use that code as many times as you want. And for those of you over at YouTube, please, please, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Remember, if you don't like the content, you can always unsubscribe later. Well, with that, I think we are going to go and raid somebody else's stream. Let me see who's currently on as soon as I get to this. Oh yeah. Gonna go to a good buddy of mine. All right, I hope to see you all at the raid, and I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day.